Welcome back everyone. In this quick video, I'm going to show you how to create a text token on Solana or a token 2022 on the Solana blockchain. Now, this is a token where every time someone buys, sells or transfers the token, a percentage gets automatically withheld and that is sent to a fee account that is controlled by you. Now, before I jump in and start creating the token, let me quickly explain the difference between a regular SPL token and a Solana 2022 extension token. Solana has two types of token programs. The original SPL token program, that's what 99% of the tokens use, including every token that I have created in the previous videos. And then there is the token 2022, also known as the token extension or tax token. It does everything the original SPL token does, plus it lets you add extra features directly into the token itself. The main one is the transfer fee. With the original SPL token program, there is no way to charge a fee on transfers unless you build a custom smart contract. Now with token 2022, it's just a setting you turn on when you create the token. You set a percentage and every single transfer automatically withholds that amount. The most important thing to know upfront is that you choose which program to use at the creation. You cannot upgrade an existing SPL token to the token 2022 later. So if you want transfer fee, you need more tax, you need to go with token 2022 from the beginning. In order to create a token 2022, you need to go to mintcraft.io and click on create token now. Once you're here, you will be shown two options. The standard Solana token, aka the SPL token that we have created in all the previous videos, or a Solana token 2022, which is the upgraded standard with optional extensions. If you scroll down, in this case, we will be selecting a Solana token 2022 because we need these extensions and we need to add a transfer fee. Now, if you look at it, most of the settings and most of the process looks identical to the SPL token. You add the name, symbol, supply, description, logo, etc. The only change is this extension, which is optional. If you do not turn on the extension, it's basically an SPL token and there is no difference. But in this case, we will be turning on the transfer fee. Once you turn on the transfer fee, the minimum percentage of transfer fee you can set is 0.01 and you can go as high as 10%. In this case, we are going to select a 2% transfer fee. What this essentially means is that on 1000 tokens transferred, 20 tokens will be withheld with the 2% fee and then the receiver will get 980 tokens. The remaining 2% or 20 tokens will be sent to the wallet address you will select. If you toggle on the advanced options, this is where you can select some of the major features of token 2022. These three extra settings give you more leverage and power on how to control the transfer fee. The first one is the max fee per transfer. So essentially, this caps the fee on large transactions. So if I set this to 10,000 tokens, then even if someone transfers a million tokens, the fee never exceeds 10,000. And simply leave this option empty if you do not want a cap on the transfer text. Second is the fee configuration authority. This is the wallet that can change the fee percentage later. It defaults to your wallet, but you can paste any wallet address that will be able to change the fee configuration later on. And the last one is the withdraw authority. It also defaults to your wallet, meaning this wallet can actually collect all the withheld fee or all the transfer fee. This is also default to your wallet, so you can keep it this way. And once done, the rest of the process is identical to the SPL token. In this case, I will create a token called MintCraft. Here we go. I will select the supply at 1 billion and select a token logo. I'm going to leave the description empty, but feel free to add something here. And then are the token authority. So make sure to revoke the freeze authority as well as mint authority. This is absolutely vital for your token success. You can also add some social links for your token. Feel free, this is an optional step. And the last step is going to be tokenomics. You can upload a tokenomics chart or add some tokenomics manually. Totally optional, but it's up to you. In this case, I'm going to leave them empty, but feel free to play around with these. Once done, you can verify all the information on the right side in the preview window. Make sure to connect your wallet. In this case, you can use your Phantom wallet or you can sign up for a wallet using email or social logins. In this case, I'm just going to go with a Phantom wallet. And my Phantom wallet is connected. You can also pay with a credit card, Apple Pay, Google Pay, etc. In this case, I'm going to pay with Solana. The token is created and we will be redirected to the success page or the token page. As you can see, MintCraft is live, and to verify, it has the extension name right next to token name, which is token 2022. If you go to the public page as well, you will be able to verify this. In the overview section, you will be able to see the token 2022 extension right here. And this actually confirms that we will be collecting a 2% transfer fee on each transaction, as well as the config authority and the withdraw authority. The next step is to verify the information on the Sol scan as well as the Solana Explorer. Simply click on this button and you will be redirected to the Solana Explorer. You can confirm the extension. It is a transfer fee configuration. And if you go into the extensions and drop down the transfer fee, you can validate the transfer fee authority as well as the percentage fee that is on the token at this point. And the future fee rate is 2% and current fee rate is also 2%. So from this point on, every single time this token is transferred, whether it's a swap on Jupiter or a send between the wallets or any other kind of transfer, 2% gets withheld automatically. No additional setup is required. Now I want to cover the most important part. When does this actually make sense to use? Now there are a few real scenarios. If your project is a treasury funding wallet, set a 1% or 2% fee and every trade automatically funds your project wallet without you having to sell your tokens. Deflation mechanism, collect the fee and burn them periodically to reduce the supply over time. This can also be used for revenue sharing projects. You can collect the fee, redistribute to the holders as rewards, and on gaming economy as well. On gaming tokens, in game currency, where every transaction contributes back to the game economy, you can use these type of token extensions. The important thing to understand is that this isn't some third-party contract. This is the Solana's official token 2022 program. Phantom supports it, Jupiter supports it, Radium supports, every decentralized exchange supports it. It works everywhere a normal token works. You just have the fee built in. You can create your Solana token 2022 on MintCraft. Go check it out and launch your token today. So just to recap, that's token 2022 with transfer fee, same process as the SPL token, just one extra toggle. In the next video, I'll be covering the multi-sender feature on MintCraft, how to airdrop your tokens to hundreds or thousands of wallets in a single transaction. Mintcraft.io, the link is in the description. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.